Hello my lovelies, welcome to your March 2022 reading. This reading is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Sagittarius. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with each and every one of you, but please do take the messages that does resonate and leave the rest behind, okay? If you find there are no messages in this video for you, please be sure to check out your moon and rising signs as well. All right, now this is going to be a 5-card spread looking at your general energies for the month. So we are going to take a look at your overall energy, the theme of the month, challenge of the month, how you should be responding to that challenge, as well as advice from your beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors, okay? And then I will also clarify and pull a couple of oracle cards at the end of the reading for you all. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors, for the collective of Sagittarius. Please guide this reading and show me what their overall energy will be for March of 2022. Overall energy, please, for Sagittarius for March of 2022. All right, and we have the Queen of Pentacles as your overall energy for this month. What will be the theme of the month? Beautiful angels, guides, ancestors, please guide me and show me clearly. Theme of the month for Sagittarius. And we have another queen, guys. We have the Queen of Wands as the theme of the month. And what challenges may be present? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. What challenges may be present for Sagittarius in this month? Okay, we have the Star. And how should Sagittarius respond to this energy? How should they be responding to this energy? Please guide me and show me clearly. All right, we have the Seven of Wands as the response to the challenge. And lastly, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors, what advice do you have for them for this month? What advice do you have? What advice do you have for Sagittarius for this month? Okay, and we have the Ten of Swords as your advice for the month. Card at the bottom of the deck for you guys is the Nine of Cups. Okay, so some type of wish fulfillment or happiness in place. All right, guys, so this month, from what I'm seeing here, it looks like a lot of you will be kind of stepping into your power this month, okay? Getting focused and really recognizing your potential this month. All right, you have the Queen of Pentacles as your overall energy. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is all about being grounded. All right, she's well off financially. She is the ultimate definition of stability, okay, not only when it comes to finances, but when it comes to her home life as well. So this is what I feel like the energy some of you will be stepping into if you haven't already for the month. It's really being focused, okay? And I feel like it's an all-around focus for you guys. So some of you may be in a position of getting some things in check, okay, financially and home wise, okay, trying to make sure you're taking care of both ends of the stick, all right, so that everyone is nurtured, okay. So not only are you being able to provide on the work end, that you're also being able to come and provide on the home front as well. So really just like a sense of grounding, a sense of getting things in place, crossing all your T's, dotting all your I's, and making sure that, you know, you're in a position where you're able to offer yourself in many different ways, okay? Not just being able to give your all in a work environment, but also being able to come home and give that same energy to your home environment as well. So I feel like really finding a sense of stability, okay? Also, in the meanwhile, you have this Queen of Wands energy, which is the theme of the month. So also stepping into your power, okay, and realizing that you are able to do it all, okay? Because sometimes in life we will put so much energy into one area of our lives, whereas we neglect the other areas. So for instance, you may be a workaholic and you know, you're dedicating all your time and energy to work, and then when you come home, you know, you're not really feeling it because you don't have any energy left to spare. I feel like this month you're stepping into your power and realizing that you can make it work, okay? You can be able to tackle it. You could be able to, let's just say, spread your energies throughout, okay? And you might even get a burst of energy from somewhere that you don't even know where it came from. But that's going to allow for you to kind of have the sense of, you know, standing in your power, realizing that you can navigate life more easily, okay? You do have the sense of being able to tackle everything that's on your plate at this moment. All right, so I just really feel like some of you are definitely going to get that that burst of energy this month, okay? So where you realize that you're capable of handling maybe the many different tasks that you have on your plate at this time. All right, so then for the challenge of the month, we have the Star. All right, and the Star is all about, you know, having hope or having faith or wishing upon that star that things are going to be good, right? And that, you know, things are going to eventually turn out how you want them to be. All right, so even though you might be trying to pull this off, just know that even though you might not feel like it right now, it is all for a good reason. Okay, so when those moments of doubt try to creep up on you, and you know, you may feel a little bit undetermined, then this is where you'll use your Seven of Wands energy and stand your ground, okay, and be ready for whatever comes your way. So this is the response to, you know, not feeling like, you know, there aren't brighter days ahead. I do feel like you will do that, okay? Because I do feel like you are going to push yourself this month anyway to recognize that you're able to tackle all of these different life force energies that may be coming your way. And this is what Spirit is, you know, asking for you to do with this response card being here, the Seven of Wands. So stand your ground, okay? And know that whatever comes your way, be ready for it, all right? And because there is, even though you may not feel like it at the time, there is always, you know, that star out there that shines brighter, okay, the closer you get to it. So just continue to put your energy into the right places and spaces, and, you know, let go of any dead weight, let go of any negative, hurtful, thoughtful, any hurtful feelings that may, you know, surface, that, you know, may feel like, you know, you're not able to step into this power here. All right, Ten of Swords, this is about letting bygones be bygones, getting ready to move again into a new beginning, because after the 10 comes the Ace. All right, so just, I feel like it's really saying let go of any dead weight. All right. Let go of any dead weight, nothing that's going to suit or serve its purpose for you at this time when you're trying to step into your power here. All right. Because the card at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment and contentment and happiness. So this is where, I feel like this is what you guys are looking for. All right. And this is what's going to push you to say, you know, I need to be a little bit more grounded. I need to be a little bit more focused. I need to step more into my power so that I can gain the happiness that I am searching for, even though I might not be able to see it fully, you know. Now, don't lose sight of that star. Don't lose sight of the hope and faith inside of you that is going to prevent you from getting here with this Nine of Cups. Okay, continue to stand your ground and be ready to push through whatever comes your way, guys. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and clarify, see if we can dig a little deeper. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in the position of overall energy? Oh. So we have two that want to come out. So we have the Hierophant and the Lovers. So number 5 and 6. Okay, so the Hierophant is all about, you know, I like to see it as a card of seeking wisdom, counsel, okay, or anytime you're dealing with some type of traditional organization, even or marriages or whatnot. So this is, you know, I feel like when I look at this, we have traditional organizations, which, you know, could represent a job. And then we also have the Lovers, which could represent home life. So this is where I say, like, when the stability, you guys are going to be more grounded and more focused. This is where I feel like you are going to be merging the two together. Okay, this month, merging your work life with your home life, with the Lovers card being here, 5 and 6, making them come together. Okay, not putting one before the other. All right. I do feel like that's definitely what you guys' priority is going to be, because maybe you came to a realization that you were putting more efforts into one and not the other. So I think this month you are going to ground yourself a little bit more and kind of look at, you know, dead weight energies or thoughts that's not going to benefit your happiness in the long run, and you're going to be in a point of making it, realizing the things that you have to do in order to make it work. All right. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Why is this Queen of Wands here in a position of the theme of the month? Too, and I feel like with the Queen of Wands here is saying you're taking back control over your life. All right. Taking back control is what I'm getting. So maybe you were, maybe you lacked a little energy, you know, prior, most recent past, because of maybe so much being on your plate. All right. So maybe that depleted your energy a little bit. But I feel like this month I'm getting a sense that you guys are going to want to take back control. All right. And though, even though you don't know where that's going to lead you with this Star card being in the challenging position, you're still going to, you know, hold your ground. All right, hold your ground and be prepared to tackle any energies that come in or any obstacles that come in, you know, that might try to be deflective or try to stray you away from your path of happiness. To clarify the to clarify the Queen of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups. So I kind of feel like too, this is like a rekindling of a romance. All right. A rekindling of a romance is what I get, because like I say, for some of you, I feel like this is mainly a balance that is going to have to come in between your home and work life, right? And so with you taking your power back and recognizing and realizing those things that need to be adjusted, all right, in order for you to be able to put yourself in a position to accommodate both things, home and work, or whatever. If it's not home and work, whatever two things that's currently unbalanced for you, and you realize some adjustments need to be made, I feel like this is going to allow you to kind of step in your power and to not only own up to what you're capable of, but to, you know, give a little bit more energy into reigniting the romance in whatever situation. It could be, you know, with a spouse or with friends or you know, anyone who you may have felt like you recently may have been losing touch with, I feel like this is the time where you're going to kind of try to rekindle that, okay? Rekindle what may have been lost in the process of you maybe previously not having things balanced or in order. All right, thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify why is the star here in the challenging position. Why is the star here? Okay, so we have the High Priestess. Okay, to clarify the star. So another major arcana card. And this is just, you know, it's just saying that even though you can't see, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel, still follow and trust your gut instincts that things are going to be okay. All right, that you are moving towards better and happier days. All right, and it may be a challenge because you may feel like that there's a lot going on right now, especially with trying to or having to balance everything out. Don't feel like it'll be done to no avail. All right, you may not, you know, get that sense of understanding or have that sense of understanding now, but I do feel like some of you have, there's an urge or there's something that's pulling you towards doing this. All right, so don't fight against it, fight for it. Okay, fight for whatever stability it is that you're looking for, so that you can you know, eventually get to that all-time point of happiness. And I do feel like it's mainly going to be with you getting things into alignment. All right, some of you your energy may have been stretched thin, but now it's time to regather that energy and put it in the right places. All right, thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Why is the Seven of Wands here? We have the Chariot. Okay, so this is clarifying the Seven of Wands in the position of how you should respond. So yeah, this is, you know, this is your destiny at this point. It's somewhat in your control. All right, because the Chariot, and then we have two sevens here, so definitely moving forward. Okay, getting over the hump. All right, but this is the point where the decisions you make, the attitude you carry towards it, this is going to be in your control, in your willpower. Okay, you are in control of the movement forward that you have here. Okay, so don't let anything get in your way. You know, if anything, if the barriers come up, here's the Chariot to move right past them. All right, so just keep, I feel like it's saying just keep moving. Okay, just keep doing those things that even though you can't see the end result right now, just keep doing those things, because you are definitely moving towards that star, right? Even though you may like not have that hope and faith, or it, I don't want to say you don't have it, but it may be like, you know, you're subconsciously, you could be subconsciously blocking yourself out by having the thought that things won't work out. So don't subconsciously block your blessings. Okay, don't subconsciously block your blessings by being tied up into, oh, but what does this lead to? The point is to just keep things in motion and keep going. All right, and then from there you'll get to your destination. Okay, can we clarify why is the Ten of Swords here in a position of advice? Okay, and along the ride, let go of any dead weight. Any dead weight that's not serving you. People, places, things, energies, let them go. All right, continue to stay focused. I really feel like this month is saying that you're going to take back ownership of your life, take back ownership of your energy, where you're investing it, being able to balance. Okay, really being able to balance. And you have the Two of Swords here to clarify the Ten of Swords, which is ultimately being able to make decisions that are going to suit you best. All right, even though those may be difficult decisions for you, but just really making those decisions. Okay, I'm putting too much time and energy into work, and I need to do a little bit cut back and invest more of that into my family. then do so, even though that may call for you to, okay, not be 100% neglectful, but just, you know, not really, maybe some things you might have to turn down or say no to at work, just so that you can be more so on your family side, and vice versa. You know, maybe if you are not as dedicated at work because of too much family issues or drama, you know, being able to know how to put things in their place and have them in an orderly manner or fashion, so that you can not put so much wasted energy into areas where you could be investing better energy and being more productive in a work environment. So this can go both ways, okay? So I do feel like the main focus though is going to be for you to ground yourself this month and really put yourself in a position to be back in your power, all right? And to not lose hope and faith along the way. Don't like subconsciously beat yourself up and lose that hope and faith. Continue to push through, continue to move forward, because at this point with this Chariot being here, you are the steerer of this chariot, okay? So you get to decide which direction you would like to go, okay? So let us pull a couple of oracle cards. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. One oracle card, please, for the lovely Sagittarius to further confirm and validate your messages for them today. But I definitely feel like you guys are going to, you're really going to want to find some stability this month, okay? I think the focus for most of you is going to find that balance between work and home life. That's what I feel like. Reigniting, maybe you've invested so much energy and time at work that the flame at home with your significant other or spouse has dwindled away, all right? And so now it's going to be time for you to maybe reignite that this month, all right? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Oracle message, please, for Sagittarius. Okay, so we have serendipity. All right, number 18. Serendipity is basically saying that luck is on your side. All right, so as long as you participate and do your part, the things are going to be there for you that's going to help you to navigate this chariot. All right, I do feel like a burst of energy is coming back for you guys. So if any of you were like lacking energy recently, or didn't have like the willpower to do things, I feel like that's going to be a change of that this month. All right, and that energy is going to come in, that's going to not only allow for you to step back into your power, but that's going to bring in more positive energy and influences that's going to allow you to recognize what things you have to cut free, and how to stay your ground, and really putting you in a position to excel and move forward, okay? All right, let's get us another oracle card. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Another oracle card, please, for Sagittarius. What message do you have for Sagittarius? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. So don't lose hope along the process, Sagittarius. All right, continue to push through. All right, better days are definitely ahead for you guys. And with that Ten of Swords being at the end, that's just really saying that you know, let go of any dead weight. And look, this card comes out distant thunder, right? And it says clear the air. So yeah, definitely let go of any dead weight, okay? So that you can, you know, start fresh, okay? Start fresh with your thinking patterns. Swords are air. Air represents your mental space. So clear out the clutter, okay? Clear out the dead weight, clear the air, all right? So that you can continue to really, I feel like, just really stay focused and stand in your power, all right? I think it's really asking you to let go of any dead thoughts or mental energies, okay, that can turn into blockages for you, all right? So clear your mental space, Don't be blinded by, you know, obstacles that come up or make you feel as if you're kind of stuck in the middle. All right, once you clear that space, then everything becomes more clear for you. Okay, and then we're going to pull one last oracle card. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. One last oracle card, please, for Sagittarius. One last oracle card. Definitely, you guys are finding a work balance, work-home life balance, I feel like, this month. Okay, reigniting your romance, possibly. Okay. And having that willpower to continue to fight through any obstacles that present themselves. All right. Clearing the air from any dead weight energy. Mainly mental energy, I feel like. Just really having the will and the urge to let it go. All right, so we have decision, okay, which is kind of what this Two of Swords is, also decision. And it says sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. Okay, so sometimes you have to, like I say, let go of when you clear the air, okay, over stuff that you may have been stressing about or overly thinking about. Okay, you clear the air, and then it all of a sudden begins to make more sense. Okay, and you realize you were overly stressing yourself about nothing. Like the card says, maybe you don't have to you know, get rid of one thing in order to accommodate the other one. The thing is to make them balance. All right, make them work. All right, it's not that you have to get rid of one or the other, it's just that you have to make them come together. All right, so sometimes maybe the change isn't to eliminate, but the change is to balance and focus. Okay. All right, my lovely Sagittarius. So that is your March 2022 reading. Please be sure to like the video as well as to subscribe. And until next time, my lovelies, take care and bye-bye.